I went from looking like this at 16 years old to look like this 5 years later. And you can do it too, especially because as a teenager, you have the biggest advantage because you recover faster than everyone else. Your body recovers your dead cell faster than everyone else because your testosterone levels are very high and your recovery level is on the peak. And you might have started working out recently and you're wondering like what exercise should I do and how I should work out to build an attractive physique and also gain more muscle mass fast as possible. So in this video I'm gonna share the perfect routine for you as a teenager so that you can gain more muscle mass and become attractive as well. Because we don't only want to gain more muscle mass, we also want to be attractive. We also want to get some attractive pictures like shirtless picture, and trust me, if you build an attractive physique, you will get more attention from everyone. So the first question that might be in your head right now is, what are the exercise should I choose to build an attractive physique, to build more muscle mass? And the simplest thing is, there are so many guys in the gym, you might have seen, like there are so big guys, like muscular guys and everything, and they are focusing on the simplest exercise. They are focusing maybe on the shoulder press or like dumbbell shoulder press or some of the simplest exercise that you might see on the internet. And trust me, simplest exercises are the best exercise for gains. You just have to progressive overload in those exercises, and those guys like the muscular guys you see, they are just focusing on the progressive overload and overloading weight on those exercises only, and that's how they get big. But as a beginner, you can't just really go on to the lifting those like heavy weights and compound exercise and everything. You have to do more beginner movements also, so that your body and your joints, your ligaments will adapt to this movement that you have to do in those exercises. So you have to start with the basic exercise, that is push-ups and pull-ups and some body weight squats. If you master this basic exercise, your body will be ready to do those exercises like the compound exercises, and your joints, your ligaments will also be adaptable to those exercises. So for making sure as a beginner that we don't get injured, you have to do this basic exercise before really going to the actual lifting heavy weights. So now the workout routine that we have to follow is push-pull legs. This is the workout routine that allows us to build a V-taper physique which has the perfect shoulder to waist ratio and which is the most attractive physique in a man. And we are going to choose the exercise in this routine so that we can specifically work on attractive muscles only, that will help us to build this V-taper and build an attractive physique as well. So on the first day, you're gonna be doing the push movements only, and we're gonna be focusing on the muscle that involves push movements. So we're gonna be focusing on the chest, shoulders and triceps, and we're gonna start our workout with the biggest muscle, which is our chest muscle, and we're gonna be doing only 2-3 exercises for that. Incline dumbbell bench press, machine chest press, cable flies are the best exercise to grow your overall chest, but we are going to be focusing more on our upper chest, so that's why incline dumbbell bench press or incline bench press is the best exercise. And then we are going to be focusing on shoulders. For having 3D shoulders, we have to focus more on our lateral delts and our rear delts, because that allows us to have a wide shoulder which look attractive as well. And lateral dumbbell raises, lateral cable raises and rear delt machine flies are the best exercise to grow your shoulders. And our front delts are already trained in the push movements when we are doing incline dumbbell bench press or any kind of push movements, so we don't have to certainly train that. But if you are lagging behind in the push movements, you can train your front delts by doing some dumbbell shoulder press or maybe machine shoulder press. And in the end, you can train your tricep by doing tricep push down on the cables and tricep extension on the cable as well. And for aesthetic and attractive body, you don't have to certainly focus more on the triceps, because our biceps are more aesthetic and attractive than our triceps. So now let's move on to the pull days. On the pull days, you have to train your overall back and your biceps and your forearms. So for having V-taper, you have to focus more on the lats and especially your upper lats. And the best exercise for that is pull-ups, and especially wide grip pull-ups. Pull-ups and lat pull-down exercise comes in vertical pulling, and we have to do more horizontal pull as well. So you can add maybe chest supported rowing or machine rowing to grow the thickness in your back as well. And in the end, for training your upper traps, you can do wide grip shrugs with the barbells. And then for the biceps, you can do barbell curls or maybe dumbbell curls, hammer curls as well. And in the end, you can train your forearms by doing behind the back forearm curls and also wrist curls as well. And now let's move on to the leg exercises. On the leg days, you simply have to train your legs by doing some squats, lunges, and Romanian deadlifts. These are all the compound exercise, and this will grow your overall legs, this will grow your quads, this will grow your hamstrings and glutes as well. And you can train your calves by doing standing calf raises or maybe seated calf raises. And in the end, you can also train your abs by doing some crunches or maybe hanging leg raises as well to get the overall aesthetic shape in your body. And this is the best routine because this routine allows us to recover your muscle properly, because it gives you the perfect duration to recover your muscle in 36 hours. And after doing this 3-day routine, you have to add the 4th day as well for the active rest day, and on that day you can do more cardio as well. You can choose your favorite cardio, maybe running, sprinting, skipping, or cricket or football or any of the sport. For me personally, I do skipping a lot and maybe heavy weight workout, combat training, martial arts as well, and that allows me to train my cardiovascular muscle as well and my respiratory system to become more healthy from inside. And that's all. If you simply follow this routine for the next 6 months, 1 year, you will get better results and you will gain more muscle mass, you will become attractive as well. And if you want my personal help to know more about the exercise, to know more about the diet or anything else to get more attractive and build an attractive physique and get some shirtless picture as well, I've already talked about all of these things in my aesthetic body program. I highly recommend you to go right now and check out that program. You will make so much faster progress as a beginner if you get that program. So just go right now and click on the top link in the description. All the details are there. So this is all in this video. Go follow this push-pull legs routine and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification on. Goodbye.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again.